Oh, Pete man, Pete man, Pete man.
You look exhausted. You look exhausted. I am exhausted. Me too. Go to bed. You go to bed. I win. I will too.
tell me who this is. You call me, motherfucker.
What's good?
What's up with you, brother?
That shit all cracked up to be, or should I not open it?
Go ahead and open it up, dog. You like it?
You didn't sound too enthusiastic about that.
Oh yeah, you know me. I'm a sound monotone, but you know how you is. You know you like doing your little own adventures. You know, so you know. So you know you gotta be.
That road to 99, man.
Road to 99. I'm on the road to 99 right now. I'm streaming live now. You can take a look and see how it is, brother. It's all about. It's all. Huh? That's what it's all about. Nah, it's they did that last year. Right now, it's a whole different thing. Like he's been DJing, and then like he gets to try out with the book or with whatever team he's gonna pick him up. Whatever team he gets to try out with them, like a 10-day or a camp. Does good in camp. You do good in camp, you can get picked up, and then from there, like I said, he makes his way in the. He starts off on the street ball. Yeah, street ball, like some scouts see him, offer him to go to try out. You get an agent. You can train any time of the day. Go to the city any time of the day. Unlimited things you can do on here. You know, some buildings you go through. They got mini games that you can play when you're not playing at the park. It's good to play with people that you know. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing that's good about it, you don't just have to play season just to get your player built. You can do all these little mini games, and you can do like the fun games with your friends, and your ranking and your stats will go up. You know, depending on what kind of player you are. It's a multi. Yeah, it's a multi thing. Like you could do. What is it? You could do work. You can work out. You can. I mean, they still work. They got 2K zone where you can go in there and play like mini games, like if you had a Dave and Buster's and shit, basketball thing. They don't have a pool table, but they also have like mini courts, dunk contest, shootout, king of the court. Then they got the playground where they got a whole bunch of courts around the whole area. So it's still, I'm still learning, but it's way different than what it was last year as far as like the.
I didn't have last year, that's why. So
Oh, okay.
Last time I played it was
16.
take your dude on the NBA game. I need you to put some shoes on, jersey on, and the truck. Jersey off your team, like I told you to do yesterday. Say that again now?
Yeah, you saying the last game you got was 2018? I mean, 16?
Oh, yeah. Or I think 16 or 16. And then you have to play, like you played on NBA, like, thing that was different from your street ball guy.
Oh, yeah. Well, basically it's
Just commit to do the street ball on the line with
my court.
My court. My court guy was way different than the guy on. You had to play like get certain attributes on my court and my player.
Yeah, they made it different. They made it different from since last year you played, like the last 2 years. So like last year they made it where you could have your player in my court on street ball and NBA. It's the same dude. And now they just added in the same thing, same dude, same stats. You just known in the streets. You known in the NBA world too. Same thing. But like, you know, it's pretty tight though. Like I say, but when you play in the park, it's all about what kind of jump shot you have, because like the timing is key. It's all about finding what kind of jump shot is good for you. Timing is key. If you don't have no good jump shots, it's gonna be lame for you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lame because you know, like some of the lag and stuff like that. But last year's servers was pretty good for the most part. This year's a little shaky because they got open world. Like there's a lot of people walking around and shit. But it's gonna get better though. You know, it's just had a couple times where I'm like, damn man, why the fuck is this shit like look like it's lagging out and shit. But other than that, like it's pretty fun. It's like if you got a good connection, you're straight. It'll do it for a little bit, but then if you play with people you know, it's more fun. Go around playing 3-on-3 going around playing 3-on-3 and 2-on-2 and building your player up, and you know what I'm saying, it's funner. But when you play against randoms and get mad because you don't know how they play, you make it frustrating, you know? Right. Yeah, whatever. Like what I did, I just did debit card steroids. I got my player up about 83, and I'm just grinding, so now I'm 87. I think I spent a 19 piece. Cause my game came with the 100 BC, 100 BC, and no, I got the $100 one. The 149 one would have gave you just enough, or way more than enough BC. You would have had like enough for 2 players. You would have had I mean, because if you look at it, like if you use all the coins that they give you, you only need maybe $20 more after that. They give you like 100. In BC, you get like 150,000 for $19 or something. That's pretty good. So like you can start your player out, get them pretty decent, and then once you get them like whatever you're gonna do, 3-point shooter, dunker, just boost all his dunks up, and then you can work for the rest of the stuff. It's not gonna make you max out. You can't max out until you gotta work for the rest of the stuff. You know, you only can go so far. You gotta work for the rest of the stuff. That's what I like about it. And then you.
I got
75,000 PC.
Yeah.
That's a good start. It probably get you about this 80. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it probably get you.
I ain't tripping. I'm gonna get all mine on the NBA stuff. I'm gonna do whole story stuff first.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And that's what I was saying. Like you can sit here and do the games, but it ain't really the same like last year. Like last year they made it where you had to play the NBA games, but this year they make it where you don't have to do that. Like you could do the park, you could do the shoot arounds around the town, the workouts around the town, all that kind of stuff, and you don't just have to stick to the NBA games because that get boring. Like I mean, you can play the NBA games if you want, but it's not really like storyline like it was in last year's game. They got cutscenes where you go talk to your agent, talk to your sponsorships, and while you in the gym in the game time, when you're in the locker room, they have cutscenes with some of the players and different scenarios and answering questions and all that kind of stuff with the media and social media and all that kind of stuff. Shoe contracts. No, it's a real storyline. It's just not like the last 2 years they had it where it's like a movie and then it dies down after 1 year. This one you can keep going. Like it's ever ending. Like it's gonna change every time. That's what I like about it. Like last year one, if you played the story, you'll see the whole story. You play the whole story, and then like next year you be like, what's gonna happen? And that's it. Like the story's over. You know what I'm saying? This one right here, it keeps going. Like it doesn't have no ending, so you can keep going. It's gonna say new dialogue every time, pretty much every time. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm talking about, like that story has come and they get it harder,
Yeah, it was kind of weak. I thought I did. It had me hyped up too. I was like, damn, this shit's tight. But then, like, it's not what I thought it was gonna be. Exactly. They let me play a fucking what's that game called? It's called that mode draft champions or some shit like that. You can play with them on draft champions. I wanted to play with them on Madden. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, I'm taking them to a game, but it's not like the same. It's just like I got an all-star team. I wanted to get them drafted. Yeah, like get them drafted and then keep them going, you know? They got that college basketball coming out this year, too. Yeah, me too. Me too. NCAA 2K. Yeah, so because they did the college last year with the last year game. They had the college teams in there. You can play with the college teams. They had like I think 15 teams, 15 top teams, you know, and it was looking pretty tight. The crowd was tight. Yeah, you went to high school, college, and then pros. I got it if you want to buy it. I got it if you want to buy it. I'll let you play with my player too. I got my player. I'm really not gonna buy it. That's so funny.
I don't get I get the digital copy.
That's why I got the digital.
How long did it take?
It was pretty quick. Took about I left it on when I was sleeping. I mean, I just it might take about an hour, if that, probably less than that, 30, 40 minutes. If that, I mean.
Like the second, not the first download, the second one. You know that second one be all fucking day.
Yeah, the second one it goes pretty quick, like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, about 30 minutes or so. Cause I had it in sleep mode. And then turned it back on. It was good to go.
Alright, well, you gonna be up tonight? I might be up.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up.
All night.
I'm gonna be up all night until about 4, maybe 3, because I don't have to work early, but I do have to work tomorrow, but I don't have to work early in the morning, so I'm good.
Yeah, I gotta wake up early. But
Oh, you gonna be early?
Get it till about 1.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good time. 2 o'clock. That's when usually when I go to bed anyway, about 2 o'clock, 1:30.
I got my freaking PlayStation at home, and depending on what light is up on, I try to turn it off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so just hit me up, man, because like me and my boy Hercules be playing. One with the Poly lineman, with the University of Hawaii played. He played, so we all be playing. We play with a lot of people playing, so it'd be tight. And if we get 3 more players, we play that 5-on-5 full. You know, everybody would run 4-on-4. Gets other people to make our team and shit. We can make uniforms. What I like about this one too, you can make shirts and shit. Like you make your own like shirts, logos, and put them on shirts. But you gotta get it voted to wear it though, and you gotta buy it out of the store. They probably gonna have an update though where like they're gonna you'll be able to wear it, but right now you gotta vote to get it voted into the game. So that's kind of stupid. But, huh?
You gotta vote.
Yeah, they gotta vote. You gotta get at least 100 votes to get it into the game. So if you make a tight shirt, like I got 3 tight shirts, but I ain't got no votes yet because there's a lot of people. But you only can do 3 submissions, so after that you can't put no more, you know. But I wish I would know that before. I would put this other. I have one called the Slauson Supermall. That shit look just like the fucking Slauson Supermall store, but it's a shirt. Niggas got Gucci, Bape, all that stuff on here. Them niggas going crazy. You know, creative. Them niggas be getting just like Call of Duty. You know how to be making all them shit, uploading all that shit, making all that crazy shit. You know what I'm talking about? They got that on here with the shirts. But yeah, you'll like it though, man. There's so much stuff to do. You don't get tired of it. That's what I like about it. It's the different stuff you do. Even if you're just at your house playing the game, like in your house, in your home, you can play. Like if you have another buddy, 2 to 4 players, y'all can play the best of 10. Y'all can play around the world. Y'all can do 7 on the board. Y'all can play horse. Y'all can play 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the sky's the limit. There's a lot of stuff you can do in here.
I'm calling my son right now, see if he can start the download. So.
Oh, okay.
By the time I get home, hopefully he's going.
Right.
I'll hit you up tonight.
All right, sounds good, bro. Sounds good.
All right.